Hello, my name is Nanette George. I'm on the product marketing team at Anaconda, where we make a data science platform. And I want to share an article I'm writing about ChatGPT. So I want to show you how I can use an AI writer to create a blog article. So I've already written this blog article, but I got some great ideas for writing about it from ChatGPT, as you can see here. Now, I've already put that prompt in, and I'll show you if I scroll down. Here's a little preview of my article. And under the line here, you'll see the prompt that I gave ChatGPT and Copymatic is right here. I'll copy this now because I'm going to show you how to do it in Copymatic, which is an AI writer. But I want to show you first what ChatGPT's result was. It gave me 458 words, and of course, I asked it for a blog article with tips for enterprise teams that want to add AI writers to their content production processes. So this is what it gave me. And now I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it with Copymatic. So Copymatic is one of the many AI writers that I write about in my blog article, but I want to show you how you can turn an idea into a first draft. So in this case, I'm going to use the blog post writer. And there, as you can see, there are a lot of tools you can choose from. I'm going to give it a prompt, the same one I gave it to ChatGPT, and I already can see that it's too long. So let's see. Pros and cons of using AI writers and the drawbacks, I'll say. Okay, great. Targeted keyword here, I'm just going to say it's ChatGPT because that's kind of what we're writing about. Creativity, I'm choosing regular. High creativity is a little scary to product marketers like me, but of course you can choose what you want. Then I go to next. I'm going to let the AI generate the titles, the post title rather. So I say titles, that's going to give me a choice of all of these. Okay, so I am going to choose the first one. It feels most relevant. Then an introduction. I'm going to let it generate that. And again, Copymatic is one of many tools that are available. This is a paid version that I use on my very own. It's actually my personal account. Here it's given me several intros, okay? And as you can see, you'll see some interesting commonalities among these AI writers. You'll see things, sort of platitudes like in today's digital age, as the demand for content continues to grow, some of these sort of like common things in a world where content is king. That is likely to be a red flag in the future as AI written content. So something we want to look at here is avoiding that in the ones that we choose to put in our article. So I'm going to choose this one. Enterprise teams are always looking for ways to maximize. That's a good one. Now I'm going to have it generate an outline or subheadings for my post. And so here I get to choose the subheadings that it's going to include in the blog article. Let's see. Pros and cons, potential drawbacks. As you can see, it hits on the main things we've already covered in the earlier screens. I think I'm going to use a relatively simple one. And I kind of like the first one for being simple. So I'm going to select that one. I'm going to let it generate paragraphs now. We can watch it go. And as you can see, I can choose to regenerate or write more. And it gives me lots of good ideas right here. So it's almost like I've written an article or maybe a first draft of an article. And then from here, I can save it into my account. Of course, I get a certain number of limit of words that I can use based on my plan per month. This is 950 words, and I'm going to export this just by copying the content. I'll bring it into my article. I'm going to do a paste and match style here. And I think we said it was how many words? 950 words. Okay, so I got a few more words with that than I did with the ChatGPT. See, got 458 with that one. Here we go. 950 words. And you can see this is going to be my title. So great. That's what it looks like. As you can see, it's pretty decent writing. However, as you'll see in my article, you have to be aware of repetitive text. You have to fact check everything that's written. You have to have humans taking a look at this writing before you publish, and that kind of thing. You also obviously want to add in some links to your products and the whole reason that you're writing to begin with, to point buyers in a meaningful way along on their journey. To learn more and more about your product and about the problem that your product solves for them. Anyway, I hope this was helpful. I'm Nanette George again with Anaconda's product marketing team. Thank you so much.